My coverage of Computex 2016 is proudly sponsored by Fractal Design, MSI, and G-Skill. Guys, I'm at Thermaltake, so feel free to have a flame war in the comments. That'll be fun. I'm here to talk about some of these cases. This is a Core P5 wall-mountable case by Thermaltake, designed for water cooling. And first off, they have an insane amount of mods here. So for the love of modding, I'm going to share a nice montage at the end of some of this design work, because it's really fantastic. And having recently struggled with some PETG tube bending myself, I think it's going to be worth it to show you guys some of this, what the pros can do. But apart from the P5, they have a new case, basically a smaller version. So this is the Core P3, also wall mountable, but you can have it standing on a desk just like it is. So this is kind of an open air chassis. It's got an acrylic panel here at the front, plenty of space in there to work with, and it's designed to allow you to build a system that you can get a really good look at, basically from any given angle, because there's not a whole lot going on in here. You can put your arm all the way through, and of course you can see right through that acrylic. They made this a little bit smaller for a couple reasons. One, well, the P5 is just pretty damn big. Two, was that the P5 actually had some limitations with compatibility when it comes to all-in-one water coolers. So this one is fully compatible with all-in-one liquid cooling units, including Thermaltakes, of course. So you can do 120, 240, or 360 right here. You might even be able to do wider ones, I'm not positive about that. And you do have enough room to get the cabling over, or get the tubing over from your all-in-one unit from your CPU block. You can also rotate these brackets here for the power supply, so you can have it horizontal or vertical, and you can position them so that it will hold different lengths, of course. The graphics cards can be positioned also sticking out here horizontal, or you can also make them vertical, so you can get a nice look at the cooling solution for your graphics card. Or of course, if you're liquid cooling, you can get that water block right there, so you can see the water flowing through it. The limitation here is that they've pushed the radiator mounting point a little bit closer to the actual motherboard tray, so you don't have as much space for mounting reservoirs, for example. But they have put a bracket, an extended bracket here at the front, so you can have a radiator with fans behind it, and then you still have room for just in front of the radiators to put a reservoir. And of course, it's going to be compatible with standard reservoir mounting systems, whether you're working with Thermaltake or whether you're working with reservoirs from other vendors. As for colors, this is a white version that will be coming a little bit later. It's also going to be available in black, and this should be coming out within a couple weeks. So follow Thermaltake on social media, and you'll be able to find out when it's actually available. I also wanted to show you these fans here, because guess what? They're 48 fans, and they're all connected to the same system. They basically have a digital control mechanism built for these fans. That means they have actually a 5-pin connector rather than a 4-pin connector, so they're not going to be drop-in compatible with your typical fans. But you route them through a little fan controller box, which is actually fairly small, and it gives you digital control over all of them. So basically, any sort of combination you want to make of the fans to flash in different orientations, or if you want to group them up in different groups, you can do that. Digital controls over here, so you can see RPMs and that kind of thing. It even has a feature where if you stop one of the fans, the controller will report it, and in just a moment, it should pop up on the screen. At least when Shannon did this a few minutes ago, it worked. There it is. All right, so if you have a lot of fans and one fails and you don't know about it, well, hey, now you know. And it even tells you which controller it's connected to. That's pretty fancy. Get it? Fancy. Okay, I'm finishing off over here because obviously there are a ton of mods, and I want to show you those. I'm going to get to those in just a second. A lot of them, of course, are built with all Thermaltake stuff. So Thermaltake water cooling, whether you want massive radiators of all different shapes and sizes, fittings, coolant, it's all there. All the fittings up here are in chrome and black. And actually up here on the top right is a sort of unique thing that we have not seen before, which is a Thermaltake special fitting with an LED light inside. So it illuminates the coolant from within and gives it sort of an ethereal, unearthly glow. But let's finish this video off the way I promised you, with a montage of mods, custom PC builds. There's some really, really nice ones here, and I just wanted to show them off a little bit. Thank you guys for watching this video, and one last shout out to my sponsors, Fractal Design, MSI, and G-Skill. Thanks for sending me here to Computex. Click the links down in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next video.